You've probably seen this format blowing up on TikTok and Instagram, and now YouTube finally lets you go live straight into the vertical feed, which means your stream can show up directly inside YouTube Shorts. That's huge because it gets you in front of people who might never click on a traditional landscape live stream. Today, I'm going to walk you through how to do the vertical live stream from your phone, how to handle it on a computer if you want to get fancy, and then the one trick that will save you hours converting that live content into reels, shorts, and clips that actually perform. Let's jump in. If you want the simplest path and you're streaming from your phone, it couldn't be more basic. Open the YouTube app, hit the plus icon, and if you see yourself in the preview, click the pencil to edit the stream details. If not, you'll be prompted to add a title. Make sure your visibility is set to public, pick your audience, write a short description, and then dive into advanced settings. Do yourself a favor and turn chat on. Seriously, chat equals engagement, don't skip it. After that, find the orientation option and switch to vertical. Tap next, and you'll see the stream scheduled for now. Hit go live and you're on air. The phone layout is pretty intuitive. Chat live's in the bottom right. You can toggle front and rear cameras with the icon on the side. And when you're ready to end the stream, you just tap the X in the corner. YouTube will show you a stream report afterwards so you can see who showed up and for how long. There are filters if you want them, but for raw, real-time vertical streaming, the phone flow is fast and effective. Now, if you're thinking of using a desktop, Mac, or PC, the experience gets more complicated. You can go live directly from youtube.com, but there are definite trade-offs. YouTube's browser-based stream assumes landscape by default, and if your camera is physically oriented horizontally, the platform will try to present it that way. That means you either have to rotate your camera or accept black bars and a poor framing. And for creators who like to switch between landscape and vertical often, constantly flipping your setup is a pain. There are other issues too. If you want on-screen overlays, branded lower thirds, guest screens, or to show comments in real time, YouTube's native setup is limited. And here's the kicker. If you stream straight through YouTube and your internet hiccups, you can lose the entire stream session. Imagine you're crushing it. Tons of live viewers, chat popped off, and then your connection drops for a minute. You lose that viewership momentum, and you might even lose the replay engagement. That's not a risk I want to take if I can avoid it. So what do? A lot of creators use tools like StreamYard or OBS. StreamYard is neat because it's browser-based, supports guests, nice overlays, and it actually has a vertical portrait mode you can toggle, handy for shorts first creators. OBS is powerful and free if you want absolute control, but it's more technical and still leaves you with the post-stream problem. Once the stream is done, you have a long recording you still need to edit into shareable clips. And here's where most people stop and still lose a ton of potential content. You go live, you nail an hour of great moments, and then the grind starts. Scrubbing through the VOD, cutting highlights, adding captions, cropping to vertical, making thumbnails, and scheduling everything across platforms. If you're doing that manually, it takes hours. That's why I want to show you a better way to not just go live, but to turn those lives into a steady stream of convertible content with minimal effort. Enter the fast lane. Use a production tool for the live itself, StreamYard or OBS depending on your needs, but pair it with an AI editing tool after the stream to automatically create clips, format them for short-form platforms, and even schedule them. I use an AI tool for that pipeline, and the reason I like it is simple. It finds the best moments, edits them into ready-to-post clips, and can even schedule them for you. No more manually hunting for highlights or awkwardly cropping landscape clips into verticals. Here's a straightforward workflow that works every time. Go live from your phone if you want speed and discoverability in shorts. If you need production value, guests, multiple cameras, overlays, use StreamYard or OBS on desktop. When the stream ends, upload the VOD to your AI tool or connect your YouTube account so it can ingest the recording automatically. The AI analyzes the video, identifies high engagement moments, and creates multiple short clips sized for vertical platforms. You can preview, tweak, add captions, change the crop, and then either download or schedule them directly to socials using the content calendar. A few practical tips while you're streaming to make the AI's life easier. Call out punchlines and transitions out loud. Something like clip this or key point is actually helpful. Engage chat so the hot moments are obvious, and try to keep camera angles clean. The better the raw footage, the better the clips. But even with imperfect footage, the auto-editing does a surprisingly good job finding natural cuts and adding captions that match the pacing of short-form viewers. Now don't get me wrong, StreamYard and OBS each have their place. StreamYard's free tier is great for live production and easy guest invites, but it's not an editing suite. If you want to record in the background or multicasting forever, sure, their paid tiers offer that, but they still don't solve the repurpose problem. After your stream, you're left with big video files and a to-do list. OBS gives you control and zero cost, but the editing and distribution is all manual unless you hook into another tool. That's the gap that the AI Clipper fills. Auto-edit, auto-schedule, and a content calendar to manage everything in one place. Functionally, here's how it looks in real use. You finish a 90-minute stream, you import that VOD into the AI tool, and within minutes you have a batch of short clips. The AI will surface the things like laugh out loud moments, concise explanations, hot takes, basically the stuff that performs well as a clip. You can review the suggestions, adjust the crop to vertical for TikTok/Shorts, Reels, add a thumbnail, tweak the caption, and then either publish immediately or slot them into an auto-schedule cadence. So your channel stays active without you babysitting a posting calendar. Beyond time saved, the other big upside is consistency. Most small creators fail at growth because they're inconsistent. Tools like the AI Clipper remove the friction. Set a posting frequency, the AI cues clips, and your socials stay fed even on weeks when you're not recording. Also, when you compare it to doing everything yourself or relying solely on the other tools, it's clear. The AI wins for scaling, repurposing, and distribution. Price-wise, a lot of these platforms have free tiers or trials. The real return on investment is time saved. If you value your time, and you should, having AI find the clips and schedule them for you is often worth the subscription. So to wrap up, if you're just starting and want quick vertical discovery, use your phone and go live in Shorts. If you want higher production value, use StreamYard or OBS on desktop. Either way, don't stop at the VOD. Use an AI clipper to automatically find and format your highlights, add captions, and schedule them across platforms. You'll get more reach, more consistent posting, and far fewer late-night editing sessions. I'll drop a link in the description so you can poke around. If you want a short playlist about monetizing live streams and turning streams into income, I've got a whole series on that. Check it out after this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.